Hi, this is Amanda on day 2. This morning's task was to try out some glasses that would kind of give you an idea of what glaucoma and tunnel vision would do if you had them. Mine look like this. The idea was to try and watch television and to read things like medicine bottles to see how you could manage. The medicine bottle was very, very difficult. Just the words were so small, it was really hard to be able to see what was written on it. Watching television was really painful for your eyes. I found myself, rather than having to concentrate on watching television, basically I wanted to close my eyes, which I did every few minutes because the strain was so bad. It just took the enjoyment out of watching television completely. Everything seemed blurry and seemed further away than they actually were. You became quite disorientated and it was just a really unpleasant feeling. We also had headphones to try on that had white noise playing on them. Trying to watch television with that plugged in as well as wearing the glasses only made things more difficult to concentrate basically. You're trying to focus on what the television is saying, but trying to deal with the background noise that you've got also. You can't really pick out a lot of what they're saying without having to really turn the volume up, which obviously isn't great. I gave up basically after 20 minutes of trying with both the glasses and the headphones. It was giving me a headache, it was making me feel quite sick, and 20 minutes was enough. That was how long we had to do the task for, and I certainly couldn't have coped for any longer than that. I've had a headache now for a few hours because of it, and I can't imagine what it must be like living with this as a day-to-day ailment. Today in the house, in terms of isolation, I felt okay. As you can probably see, it's quite sunny outside, so I've had something nice to look out the window at, the sun coming to the window. Missing conversations with friends and family, and but coping okay really. It's not as bad as I expected for day 2, but I can imagine that as the days progress, it's going to get worse obviously, and I'm not looking forward to that. Try to keep myself busy by doing some household chores, some cleaning, some sorting out of cupboards, and I'm going to try and attempt some exercise later. Basically because I'm feeling restless in the evening, and I think this is down to me not running around like I normally do and basically being active. So we'll see how I get on this evening, and hopefully it won't be too long of an evening and day 3 will soon be upon us. So thanks again for tuning in, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye then.